What's up, good people? Alright, let me get all this junk put in place and everything. So I just recorded this whole freaking video with my Fraps, and apparently the microphone, apparently with Fraps you gotta exit and re-enter. You can't just like click record microphone. You have to turn it off and come back in or something, because the mic's not muted. Everything's hooked up like it was supposed to be, and it all screwed up on me. So anyways, so I'm recording this after the fact of what I just said, so kind of sucks. But anyways, so while I was dying, there's a lot of they've lost a bunch of subscribers. You know, it's like they've lost like 2.1 million subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. They've lost basically a quarter of their people, you know, and they've lost a lot of people. And I know 2.9 million, excuse me, they lost 2.9 million people. And I know for a lot of people this doesn't, you know, I know for myself personally, I kind of understand, because you know, I don't enjoy WoW anymore. You know, when I first started playing WoW, I really loved the game, you know. And now it's just like, oh man, it's a grind. It's you know, I think part of it might be because I got burnt out, you know, when I was raiding. You know, WoW was a job, you know. You have to get online every day. You have to do such. You have to do your Pexus Crystal so that you can get your tokens, your tickets. You know, you have to do all this stuff, you know. And it just, man, it just, what raiding became a job. You know, you had to do your LFR. You know, you had to do your stuff to get your gear and stuff. So, so that might be part of the issue. But I don't know. It's just like one of the things that really attracted me to WoW was the exploration, exploring these worlds and finding these worlds. And I don't really get that with WoD, with the next expansion. I've only got one level 100. I know some folks have got multiple 100s. I've only got one 100. I've got a 95 and I've got a few 91s. But there's nothing that really says, you know, really hungers to level another tune. Yeah. See, this guy here, Leverhorns, was started. When I first started making YouTube videos for WoW, I wanted to make a leveling channel with the intention of helping people that were new to WoW to learn how to play the game. You know, and I've said it a dozen times, and you know, most of you have heard me say it a dozen times. You're tired of hearing it, but I'm not Mike Preach WoW. I'm not Builder Gaming or Heels versus Babyface or some of these other people that I just, you know, I have to, you know, do the leveling, do the guides, and do this. I like playing the video game, you know, and so that's what I was just going to do, is show people the beauty of the video game itself, and everything. So yeah, I'm taking off the I think it looks stupid, him having that mask on. So anyways, I like it better like this. Hardly ever show my helmet. And here here's another little trick of the trade when it comes to tidy plates. Not thread plates, tidy plates, is I'm trying to get it fixed to where I like it. I like this one here. I prefer a quarter, and because it gives it that square look, and then I like when I shoot somebody, it makes it bigger. So when I'm doing damage, but I'm really going to probably make this guy into a healer. That's what the intention is to make him a healer. What I'm trying to do, back on subject, what I'm trying to do is get back into leveling in WoW. And so I've never played Horde side, you know. I've never leveled a tune all the way up, so I'm going to start leveling Horde tunes and exploring the Horde world. From what I've been told and what I understand, the Horde is different all the way up to level 60. Then once you hit 60, then you end up going to the same zones that you did in the Alliance. But anyways, that'll give me something new to explore. You know, something new to play with, and so I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward. I'm gonna, hopefully that'll, you know, give me some back of the joy of the game, because like I said a moment ago, I started and it's even in a playlist called Starting A, and I wanted to see each starting zone for each race, and see what each race looked like, and see their starting zones and stuff. And so that's what I wanted to do, was to show people how to level. the original intention of this channel was to be a leveling channel. It was never, I guess, I started playing WoW and I started putting a lot of WoW videos up here, and so all my subscriber base is WoW players, and so that's the other reason for the conversation. Is I'm going to be starting another channel. I decided I got to start another channel. I think I'm going to call it like Leveling Leverage or something to that effect, because the original intent of this channel was to be a leveling channel, not just leveling WoW tunes though. Because I'm not the guide guy. What I do like doing is playing video games. I like playing, especially MMOs and RPGs. I like playing those, and I like going on those games and just leveling the tune, you know, and just exploring that world and seeing the spells and what it looks like and stuff like that. And I thought that would be cool, and you know, I thought that would be cool to do. A channel based on that, where I would play like Neverwinter, like one reason why I started playing Star Wars is, you know, I want to get a max level Jedi and you know, and show that world. But the problem I'm having now is because you know, for the past year it's been nothing but WoW videos, and now all of a sudden I'm starting to put Destiny, Call of Duty, and these other videos up, and it's you know, it's the viewership's not there, and I understand, folks. You know, I'm not stupid at all. I understand entirely. You know, when I subscribe to a guy, it's a WoW channel. I expect WoW videos from him. You know, if I subscribe to a gameplay, a playthrough channel like Rad Brad, then I expect playthroughs from him. One of my things that, you know, the reason why I get it so much is there's a guy I used to watch. I still watch him, named Deadly Slob, and like right now, Deadly Slob's doing a cool little thing, and a cool thing called a nomadic challenge, and I'm thinking about doing that. It's when you level a tune, but you have to make your own gear. You don't use dungeons, and you don't use quest gear. You basically have to build your own gear, and I thought that would be interesting. You know, you make your own gear in the world, and it's a way of putting limitations on yourself to make the leveling experience a more of a challenge. It's no BOAs, you know what I'm saying? No BOAs, no XP boosts, and no dungeons. It's just pure questing and stuff. And so Deadly Slob is doing that. And it looks interesting, and so I'm probably going to try that myself. He's doing it with a human paladin, and I was thinking about doing it with a monk. And so like a human monk, and so that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm also, like I said, I'm going to start leveling some Horde tunes, because I've never really seen the Horde side of the game. And another thing I want to try doing is healing. I plan on making Levelhorns a healer. This guy a healer. I plan on making him a healer because yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good, is to be a healer. I've noticed a lot of my videos are tank videos, DPS videos, damage dealing videos, and so what I'm going to try to do is throw some healing. I got a few healers out there, but not much, and so I'm thinking about swapping over to try some healing and leveling a healer up. You know, I think that'll be fun. And so this is going to remain a WoW channel. I'm going to put WoW videos on here, and on the second channel I'm going to put other stuff. Because speaking about back to the Deadly Slob thing, I don't use notes, y'all, so I need to start using some kind of script, I guess. But back to the Deadly Slob thing, is he had a WoW leveling channel, and he did a lot of cool leveling series. And then all of a sudden he got into DayZ, and it was DayZ this, DayZ that, DayZ that. I mean, and he no longer did WoW. And I found myself getting kind of perturbed. You know, because he made a video saying, "Hey, I'm not going to do WoW videos no more, but please stay with the channel." And I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, okay, you know. And then every once in a while he would start something and then he wouldn't finish it. And I was like, oh man, you know. And then I kind of got upset with him when WoW dropped, because when Warlords of Draenor came out, he started doing WoW videos again. And I'm like, you're just trying to ride the cash cow now. You're just trying to get videos, you know. And it's understandable, you know, if you're doing it for money, you know, it's your job and stuff, you know. But say, you know, it is what it is. Say what it is, you know. And then again, you know, within a month's time, there was no more WoW videos. He was back to DayZ. And so I get the frustration. I get that, you know. I get that, you know. you came to my channel to watch WoW, World of Warcraft, and not watch Star Wars, and not watch Destiny gameplay leveling. So I'm going to create a second channel, and on that second channel, that's where those leveling videos will be at. And I'm just going to go to different games, different MMOs. I watched a YouTube video where it was like the top 10 free-to-play MMOs, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on Rift, leveling Runes of Magic, leveling Neverwinter, level in Path of Exile, level in these games, and just level a tune, just play in them games. You know what I'm saying? Not exactly, because I don't think I should have started an entire channel for every game I play, and you know, so that's what I'm going to do. Like Star Wars, we're going to level Jedis, we're going to level a Trooper, level a Smuggler, we're going to level each class. I may have to start a Star Wars channel. Because I really enjoy Star Wars. The more I play Star Wars, the more I'm enjoying it. Star Wars is very rewarding to subscribers. They give you 500 cartel coins a month for your subscription. That'd be like WoW getting you 500 gold. You know, 500 gold just for being a subscriber each month. You know, they give you pets. They give you things for being a subscriber. And WoW just seems to be taking. And I think that's one of the reasons why they're losing subscribers, is because they're taking so much without giving as much back. You know, they should really work on giving to the people, especially, you know, I mean, they gave a stupid statue away for people that have been there for years. But what about people like me that have just been, you know, I mean, you know, and plus, the thing I like about Star Wars is, you know, if I'm in the middle of leveling my character, but, you know, I can't afford the $15 a month. And so they're like, that's cool, you can still play the game. You just go to what's called preferred status. And so you lose a few of the benefits of being a subscriber, but not all the benefits of being a subscriber. And you don't have to subscribe at all. You can be a free-to-play player, and you can experience all the levels and all the leveling process of the game free-to-play. So... yeah, I like that. I really, and plus I'm really enjoying the game. My Jedi just got level 25. Not the one that's I'm recording, but my own personal Jedi is at level 25. Got 25 last night, and I'm really enjoying Star Wars. So I may actually just have to make a separate Star Wars channel. I may do that, but I definitely want to level other games. Because I love Neverwinter. It's a free-to-play MMO. And it's a really good game. Runes of Magic is fun, you know. I haven't played Rift, but I've heard good things about Rift. I've heard good things about Terra. So, yeah. And like Call of Duty, I like playing Call of Duty, you know. I don't want to make a Call of Duty channel, though, you know. I just want to be able to do a Road to Commander, you know, level up a guy. So, that's what we're going to do with that. What else can I think of to talk about? Oh, we talked about the separate channel. WoW's the dying of WoW is just a trip, losing that many subscribers. You know, in a 3-month period from December to now, in a 3-month period. Well, I know we're in the 5th month, going into May now, which is the 5th month. But from January to now, they've lost 2.9 million subscribers. You know, that's. Don't get me wrong. You know, we've actually lost more subscribers than, I mean, there are video games out there, free-to-play games, that would love to have, you know, 2.9 million people. You know, so there's still plenty of people playing the game, but at the same time, it's very telling. It's very telling that they're losing that much subscribers. And so they really need to do something to make the game fun again, to make the game exploratory again. To give people something to do once they reach level 100, other than raiding, you know, a reason to get out of that garrison, you know, a reason to, you know, because right now, I mean, there's not much to do out of your garrison, you know. They even killed making gold for me, you know. They killed the way professions were done and stuff, and now there's no need, you know. I used to get on one tune and just get on there just to make gold. I'd do my jewel crafting shuffle, and I'd make gold that way, you know, and do some other gathering professions and make gold, and they kind of killed that for me. I was like, man. And so You know, really the only way really now to make gold in WoW is to solo dungeons. You know, that's one of the easiest ways to do it, is to solo dungeons. And this is not what I care to do. So yeah, they need to really work on that. Let me think. Star Wars, fun. Destiny's fun, you know. So we're going to try to play some of those games. We're going to try to play some Horde tunes. Level some Horde tunes up. We'll level some healers up. Leverhorns here. Leverhorns, he's going to be a healer. I decided on that. I decided on him being a healer. I'm going to level him as a healer. So that'll be fun. And we're just going to... we're going to keep trying to play WoW. We're going to keep playing WoW. We're going to keep doing the WoW thing. You know, until it becomes too expensive. Until it becomes I just don't want to do it no more. So, I don't foresee that day coming anytime in the future. But I just noticed that it's not... the WoW used to be a very social game. It doesn't seem to be a social anymore and stuff. It just... I don't know. You know, because like I said, I used to love this game. I used to love exploring this game. Like right now, exploring this scenery and stuff that I've never seen before. I'm liking the trees and the rain and the teepees and stuff, you know. So that's the reason why I'm going towards the Horde side. Maybe there'll be some stuff that'll turn me on. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make a couple more WoW videos, and then I'm gonna start working on my second channel. And I don't know. There's no way for me to, like I said, the thing with streaming is, you know, I got a webcam, I got everything I need to stream. I fully well intended to stream, but then it's like, I don't have a schedule, you know what I'm saying? I don't have like an office room, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them YouTubers, they got an office. So, you know, I'm in my bedroom, dude, and I got people walking in and out and stuff. So I don't know, it wouldn't be very professionally done. Of course, then again, I've seen a lot of them streamers, their wives will be in the living room or whatever, walking in the background and stuff. So maybe it may be something I have to get used to. So, but I did try Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm is a fun game. I'm going to upload a video on it later on today, and we're going to do that because I like Heroes of the Storm. It's actually pretty fun. So I played alpha and beta. I've been playing it since the alpha and the beta now, and you know, I've decided, you know what, I'm going to start leveling, you know, Heroes of the Storm to get to level 40, which is max level. So anyways, folks, I'm going to go turn this stupid quest in. I've been rambling out, going on 18 something minutes. So I appreciate you guys that are here for the WoW content, that have stuck with me through thick and thin. I appreciate you guys. And I really want to grow this channel to do more. And to be able to grow this channel, I have to put out more videos than once a week. And so I'm going to try to start doing that. And the only way I can see to do that is by doing things that'll be fun. Maybe trying some low-level PvP and stuff like that. So, anyways, appreciate your time. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I mean, yeah, I'll talk with y'all later. I guess one last thing to say is, for the Horde.